Execute Order 66.
Red Group, you're our heavy hitters.
You've done it. The tunnels are open. Get in and attack the station core.
Lucasfilm Games may take the mantle away from EA as the leading developer of Star Wars video games. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, wow, how about that sizzle from Lucasfilm Gaming? It was so nice to see some love for the Star Wars gaming community, considering where we are right now with Star Wars games just in general. Their biggest game, Star Wars Battlefront 2, is growing. Yes, you know, more people are playing it, but it's still unsupported by DICE and EA, and, you know, they cut support for it last year. And besides LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker saga, there's really nothing coming out or nothing to look forward to as far as Star Wars gaming is concerned. However, could that all change? I mean, I'm just asking myself, why would Lucasfilm release this quick sizzle just to have it sit there and get views and generate hype, and then not do anything about it? Well, in this video, we're going to be talking about what exactly the future of Star Wars gaming could look like, and why EA may be out of Star Wars video games. But before we get started, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more Star Wars content. Now, let's get into today's video. We all know that EA hasn't had the best record with Star Wars games. I mean, almost every game that we saw in this sizzle had some big problem with it. Not to mention that there were a lot of what I like to call throwaway games in here. Games that you can play, but, you know, don't really expand the lore or story, and they don't really reach a huge audience. For example, we saw Fortnite, Minecraft, and The Sims in here, and, you know, those are great, but I feel like those are just games that have been reskinned to look like Star Wars. Games like this, combined with a ton of problems making and releasing solid Star Wars games, have put the fans in kind of a weird spot, where we're hungry for Star Wars games, but not really looking forward to anything. Well, that'll change. I am thinking that Disney and Lucasfilm have had enough, that they're going to step up and take control of their gaming division instead of outsourcing it to some company that doesn't seem to value the fans or story and is only interested in releasing garbage at a high price that they know will get them a quick buck. Matt Martin, a Story Group creative executive for Lucasfilm, said a few weeks ago that I haven't been this excited for the future of Star Wars gaming in a long time. He then went on to compare this excitement that he has right now to the same level of excitement that surrounded the mid-2000s of Star Wars gaming, which many argue, and I agree, was the golden age for Star Wars video games. Now, the only reason that he'd say that is if there's something big coming right around the corner. And I think that that big thing coming is Disney and Lucasfilm finally switching things up and committing to releasing quality Star Wars games, doing it under their own label as Lucasfilm Gaming instead of giving it over to EA to just kind of ruin over and over again. So what would the future of Star Wars video games even look like? Now, the sizzle spent some time focusing on the Old Republic. They showed us Darth Revan in the Galaxy of Heroes segment, and also spent some time on the MMORPG Star Wars The Old Republic. So obviously they know that The Old Republic is a big selling point for all Star Wars fans, and for a long time fans have wanted an Old Republic movie or just more Old Republic content. However, could the answer for more Old Republic content come in a gaming form instead? Could they remaster Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 and then release the highly rumored and anticipated Knights of the Old Republic 3? Or could they just create a whole new different type of Star Wars video game, maybe in the Old Republic era, maybe focusing on the Darth Bane era of things? We also saw a little segment from Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, which means that they possibly might remaster that game and allow us to play through Luke's journey after Episode 6 as he's rebuilding the Jedi Order. Who knows, we may even see Grogu in that video game. I think that would be a really good tie-in. They could very easily give us Republic Commando 2, you know? I mean, obviously there's this big hype surrounding the Bad Batch. We could get a Bad Batch video game. They could very easily come up with some new and original gaming ideas as well. The High Republic is a brand new era of Star Wars, and it would be really foolish of Disney and Lucasfilm to not take advantage of this era and at least give us at least one game. They could make a game based around The Mandalorian, kind of like the canceled 1313 game, where we could go around collecting bounties and living and exploring in this open world Star Wars type game. They have Jedi Fallen Order 2 that they can still make, where we can continue the story of Cal Kestis. You know, what about the Force Unleashed 3 video game, or a completely new Force Unleashed adventure with Starkiller? Or Battlefront 3, where they can give us an amazing Battlefront and redeem themselves from the terrible Battlefront 2 release. There is literally an infinite number of possibilities and ideas for Star Wars games that they can take advantage of, and hopefully they will. EA has squandered their chance with Star Wars. I mean, yeah, they have given us some pretty fun times with Jedi Fallen Order, and after they finally fixed Battlefront 2, and of course Squadrons, which, you know, just recently came out. But I mean, I just listed off a ton of games that EA could easily do, and they haven't even tried. So I don't know what the deal is with EA and not giving us Star Wars games, which we obviously want, but they're just not doing it. Star Wars games are used for storytelling and lore building. I mean, 2005's Battlefront 2 campaign is one of the best campaigns out there. I mean, we got to go inside the mind of clone troopers who were executing Order 66. How cool is that? EA can't just keep throwing crap against the wall and hoping something sticks and then throw a Star Wars logo on it and charges for it. Alright, it's not going to work like that, not anymore. I am hoping that this Star Wars sizzle that, you know, just came out with the Lucasfilm Gaming logo at the end is a sign of things to come. That we will finally enter into a better age for Star Wars gaming, and as fans, get excited for Star Wars video games again. Well, that's it for today's short video. I'm still sick, so if I sound really nasally, that's the reason why. Be sure to like the video and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You know, I've been getting a ton of support and I really appreciate it, so let's keep it rolling, because I love making Star Wars content for you guys. And remember to forever be a Star Wars fan.